morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Kinnect 365. It's a wonderful morning, and God is good to us. I want to take our devotion this morning from Paul and what he was speaking to the church there in Philippians, and he began to speak to them personally. And when he talked to them, he was getting them to understand that this is a personal relationship. Forget, I know it's a letter to the church, but there's individual responsibility. He says you have to work out your own soul salvation with fear and trembling. He says, and while you are working it out, he says, do all things without murmuring and complaining. As you are working out your walk with God, as you are working out your relationship with Him, there are things that God allows to challenge you. And when those challenges come, you cannot complain. You cannot go around complaining. Why? Because he follows up and he says, it tells us that it's our light that is shining, that our light is shining. The Bible says, let your light so shine before men that they may see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. And so with that said, you have to understand that all the things that God allows to come during your life as you are working out your relationship with Him, when you are murmuring, when you are complaining, when you are always down, when you are always have something negative to say, the light that you cast on who He is not a good light. And so God says, I want the light that you cast on who I am to be good. Because when you complain, when you murmur, it is shown that you really don't trust God to bring you through. Today, I want you to trust God. Today, I want you to stop complaining about where you are. Stop complaining about what you're going through. Stop complaining about the things that have been allowed to come and to buffet and to fight against you. But look around and see how God is using it to build you, how God is using it to prop you up, how God is using it to make you better, how God is using it to move you forward. That's what you want to do during this time, during this season. See how God is using you, how God is using your circumstance, how God is using the things that have come against you to make you better. Do all things because your light is shining to somebody. You are somebody's only connection to who He is. And when they look at you, they're getting a picture of Him. So let your light shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify Him. This is a Kinnect 365 moment. Do me a favor, share this with somebody that needs to hear this. Share this with your friends, your family, and go to our YouTube page and subscribe. God bless you, and meet me back here tomorrow for another 365 devotional.